You know, I'm gonna do a challenge where I just show up every single day for 5 days. You know, just 5 days. It's not gonna be 10 or 20 or 30 days. I believe in starting small. So from today's day one till day five, I'm just gonna show up. You know, and just make a video and just talk about literally anything. I don't really have a plan for these videos because I feel like when you have a plan, it's like you have to follow the plan and then it just ruins the whole flow. Sometimes the best plan is just to go in cold turkey, go in with no plan and just wing it, and just do it and just do the thing and just press record. Sometimes that's just the hardest thing to do. I feel like a lot of people they overplan things, they overthink things. I mean, which is fine. I mean, to some extent, I guess when we were like 1,000 years ago, when we were like, we were trying to survive, and there's like lions trying to kill us. Of course, we had to overthink. Like the people that overthink were the people that survive. So I totally understand that as well. But in today's world, where it's relatively safe, I'm saying that lightly because I could be wrong. Maybe people that take videos, YouTube videos, maybe one day we could all be killed or something. You never know, man. Like some people are paranoid like that. I've had that thought before, but you still gotta take some risks. There's no guarantees in life. There's no 100% in life. Even if it's 99%, there's always that 1% chance that the thing you don't want to happen, it could happen. It could happen. There's no promises. There's no guarantees. No one can guarantee anything. No one can guarantee anything. No one can guarantee that, you know, having everything you've ever wanted would make you happy. There's no guarantee. Yeah, sure, maybe the chances are high, but it's still a risk. It's still a risk. And until you reach that point, you can never really know. I guess that's the beauty of life, or the ugliness of life, depending on how you see it, I guess. But yeah, man, just show up. Just sometimes you just gotta take the video. You just gotta press record and not overthink it, and just act and just do it, and stop thinking too much about it, because we overthink. Most of us overthink. Michael Jordan, he's, I think, one of the best. People say he's the GOAT. He is the GOAT, but I think people fail to realize how much his mind plays a role in everything. How he used his mind, how he used like staying present and not thinking about any other things when he's playing. How that contributed to his success, because most players let the pressure get to them, or they let their doubts, their fears get to them. But MJ didn't care. He just, he would say like, why would I think about missing a shot I haven't taken yet? Like that mentality. Like, I mean, I can relate to this as well. Like when I was playing basketball, like when I missed a shot, like I would think like, oh, I probably shouldn't take the next shot because I just missed the first one. So I would take less risk. But instead of thinking that way, why not just take another shot and just shoot it? Shoot is shoot. Don't overthink it. If I'm open, I'm just gonna shoot it. I'm not gonna bow down to it. I'm gonna shoot till I make the shot. And I think that probably I probably miss a lot more shots by thinking that way. Because if I just like not overthinking and just shoot it, I probably would have made so much more shots and probably been a better player, for my potential, for my height. Now I'm short. I'm like 169 centimeters. It's definitely not a good height for basketball, but you get the point. It's like he used his mind, and yeah, I think if you know how to use your mind, you can break limits. You can reach your fullest potential. It's not what It's not the talent that you have. It's really how you use your mind to use that talent. Like, it's all in the mind. Like, people underestimate how much you can use your mind to do things. Like, it's crazy. You have no idea how deep the mind goes. I don't even know how deep it goes yet, but I know it's deep. I know it's deep. Or maybe it's not that deep, like my friend would say, it's not that deep, bro. You know who you are. But yeah, it's like, but I like to think it's deep. Like, I like to think that you can do crazy things with your mind. And we've only just tapped the surface. We've only just begun. We've only just begun. I don't know, maybe 100 years from now we would be flying, we would be jumping, like maybe humans will be flying 100 years from now. Who knows, man? Who knows, bro? Like, we can just use our mind and just like we can just fly. Or maybe 100 years from now, like, the world ends or whatever, humans go extinct. Who knows? Who cares? Whatever. What matters is that we're here right now in the present, and I'm making this video and I'm talking to you guys and you're watching this video. That's all that matters right now. It's the present. It's a present moment. I'm here. We're all here. We're all here right now. So let's acknowledge that. Let's just acknowledge that the fact that we're here. Whatever pain that you're going through right now, or whatever joy you're going through right now, you're here. You're here right now. So cherish it, even if it's painful. Cherish it, even if it's a happy place, because it's not gonna last forever. We're all gonna die anyway, so you might as well enjoy the moment while we're still here. But yeah, man, just show up. Just show up. Just show up every single day. Just show up. Just show up. I think one of the goals of my life is just to show up every single day until I can't show up, until like my health deteriorates or whatever thing happens and I die. Then I think I've won by that point, because I didn't give up. I showed up every single day until I couldn't, until my body gave up. But my mind didn't. My mind did not give up. My mind was persistent. But with that being said, also, hard work is not everything. You gotta work smart as well. I realized that, like, I'm trying to figure out how to swim faster now, and I'm not that talented in swimming. I have a really stiff body, so it's hard for me to swim with good technique. Some people have it easier, but yeah, I'm not gonna give up. Like if I give up, then what's the point? Like, there's no point giving up. Like, I might as well try my best and figure out how to get better at swimming. Either I do it or I die. Whatever, bro. Like, it doesn't really matter that much. But as long as I can improve like 1 second, 2 seconds in 100 meters, then that's all that matters, man. It's just me against me. I'm competing against myself. Sure, competing against other people is cool too, but we gotta realize that talent, genetics, it kind of plays a role. It plays a big role. If I was born 7 feet, I guarantee you I would be in the NBA right now. I guarantee you I would be in the fucking NBA. I would freaking slam dunk on everybody, and I'll shoot 3-pointers because the talent is there. People say hard work beats talent, but they don't say the second part. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. If talent works hard and someone untalented works super hard, 10 times as hard, they're still not gonna be as good as a talented person that works moderately hard. That's just the way it is. It took me a long time to realize this. I used to think that, hard work will get me everything, but sometimes talent matters too, and you kind of have to find out what you're really good at. It's reality. That's just how it is. But even then, you can look at that. You can look at that and think like, it's a bad thing that I'm not talented. But you could see it another way around, and maybe you have other talents that are more interesting. You know, maybe you like playing football or something and you're passionate about it, but you're probably not as talented about it. But you can, you know, you can transfer it to business or maybe entrepreneurship or something else that could actually benefit your life, you know, or like making money or something like that. Like you can transfer the mindset, like the hard work, the discipline from playing football, you know, from playing football, from sucking at it and working so hard at it that because you're not talented, that you just, like if someone is not talented, they work so hard and they not seeing results. But if they use that same hard work and put it in something that they're actually good at, then maybe they will get better results. And that's just how it is. But I'm sure everyone has a talent, you know, everyone has something that they're good at. Everyone has something that they can provide to society. Everybody has value in some way. In some way, in at least one way. And you have to realize every single day there is a new way. Because everything is changing every single second. Things are changing every single day, man. Or girl. It's changing every single day. But the world is evolving. The only constant is change. So if you understand that, you realize that, hey, maybe now, you know, I'm not anything yet. But if I keep going, if I keep being persistent, if I keep being patient, my time will come. Or maybe it wouldn't, or maybe it won't come. Maybe it's for the next generation, but I might as well risk it and say like, hey, my time will come. Yeah, I just have to wait. I just have to keep carrying water. I just have to keep chopping wood and just keep going. Keep fucking going. So yeah, just show up. Just press the record button and see what happens.